Hey guys, I want to share with you my new car project. I've bought the cheapest Volvo V70 in Germany. I was looking for a cool car project till I found this beautiful moose in the next town to me. It is a 2000 Volvo V70 P26 with a 5-cylinder B5244S2 petrol engine, not a turbocharged, 2.4 liters, 140 horsepower with a 5-speed automatic transmission. This car was offered for 700 euros, but after negotiating with the owner, I got it for 600 euros only, plus another 200 euros for the summer wheels and the roof racks. Of course, such a car with such a price, it definitely got some problems, but let me show you the positive side before talking about the issues that should be sorted. And here it is. I bought it. Let's have a walk around it to show you how beautiful this car is. You may not like the design, but I do. I like the simplicity of the lines and the shape of the tail lights, for example. It is a very practical car for carrying stuff and driving far away with 5 persons on board. The chassis and the panels are in very good shape. No rust, no accidents, no repainting. This is, by the way, the original color. It is a nice blau color in German, means ice blue. I like it. Look how big this thing is. According to the specs, it is 471 centimeters long and 180 centimeters wide, with a fuel tank capacity of 80 liters. I can't believe that this car is 20 years old and of course with high mileage. This moose has achieved, by the way, the 355,000 kilometers and still in a good shape. Small crack here. Look how massive this door is. The closing sound gives you already an idea about the build quality of this Volvo. When it comes to cars, I think the Swedish quality is very similar to the German level, or maybe better when considering the rust, especially for the old models. Look at this interior, still lovely. The beige color is not the best choice for some people, especially owners with small kids. The main features are the automatic climate control, CD plus tape radio, heated front seats, and the sunroof. Now the highlight of this machine, the boot, of course. Look how big it is. You got no rust here. Everything is nice and clean. Look at this condition here. Absolutely perfect. For a 20 years old car, this is very impressive, honestly. The roof, bumper. It's got a towing hitch, was installed by the third previous owner. All the windows are still the original ones. The front windshield got a small crack, but I think it is repairable. We'll see. I love this sound. Can you hear that? The sound of the feel safe on board. There is a small dent here. There is a small dent, but it is fixable without repainting the panel. Not my highest priority at the moment. It's not a big deal. See the condition here. Absolutely no rust. Massive doors. Really, I've never seen a massive door like this. The winter tires are absolutely kaput. They have to be changed for the technical inspection. Otherwise the guy on the technical inspection will kick my butt. Let's have a look under the bonnet. Beauty, absolutely no rust. This is the 5-cylinder 2.4 liter engine. The throttle body was already changed. Several engine mounts and parts like the O2 sensors were also changed. No visible leakages when looking from above, but we'll see. There is a leak over there from the power steering hose. I will care about it. The fluid should be changed anyway. The timing belt should be also done as soon as possible. I hate it when the engine bay is dirty. I believe that some animal was living there, and I mean it literally. The oil cap is a bit sludgy, maybe because the car was driven only for short journeys. This is not good for the engine, of course. I will flush the engine before pouring new oil on it. The coolant level is good, no oil or dirt on the expansion tank, but the coolant looks weird, no color on it. Also another to-do on my list, change the coolant and the water pump when doing the timing belt together. Secondary belt looks fine, but I will do it anyway. Look at this interior, in very good condition for the 20 years old car. I love the design and those panels, the beige panels, color. I absolutely love it. Here's the armrest. It has two compartments. You can fold it to the back, so the rear passengers could use it as a table, or also you can use them also use it as a table. Quite a smart idea. And you have the control of the windows, the side mirrors, security for the kids. Actually, it doesn't have a cruise control, but the previous owner swapped the steering wheel with another one that has the cruise control buttons. It is not working, but I will try make it work. Maybe it needs some coding with Vida, the Volvo Diagonal software, I don't know, let's see. Look at this perfect condition. Light is still working. Sunroof. The seats are perfect. The seats are very comfortable. They have to be cleaned because look at this dirt. The other one is a little bit better, but this one is very dirty. Look at this condition. There is no storage here. But you have here some storage. Use the back seats, armrest, but without the cup holders. It's a simple one. For more cargo space, the rear seats could be folded, of course. You will get a massive loading flat area. This is another storage area. There is some belts to hook somewhere, I don't know how. There is other hooks to hang shopping bags, for example. Very practical. The spare wheel and the battery live here together. This is another storage room. Nothing on it. Another storage room, that's it. Storage room. These are the fuse box. I can do it by one hand. Here's the first aid package. Pretty big room. Turn the engine on, and of course the check engine light is there. See? Running smoothly. We don't feel any issues. That there is small vacuum. Maybe the PCV should be changed. I am going to do this, of course. There is no smoke coming out from the dipstick. Check the other side. I didn't check till now the sunroof, guys. Look at this. It is working. Oh. Should be lubricated maybe. Oh yeah. This is closed. Rear window. The rear left window is not working. Let's see. These are the Volvo roof racks that I got with the car. I got these 16-inch original Volvo summer wheels set with the car. Before doing anything on this car, I gave it a rough wash to welcome this piece of engineering in my ownership. When I went seeing this car, I couldn't drive it because the previous owner has deregistered. She couldn't care about the issues because it was for her a waste of money investing more in this old car. So I couldn't take it for a spin to check the engine, the gearbox and the suspension. I had a rough look under the car and I scanned the ECU for faulty codes. And based on that, I had to decide quickly whether I take the risk and buy it or let it go. Well, some people say no risk, no fun. I decided to give it a shot and I took the risk. For 600 euros only, I got myself 5 meters of Swedish reliable technology. This is the type of car that everybody could own: teachers, doctors, criminals, drug dealers, serial killers, or engineers like me. No one could tell what kind of person you are. The 3 previous owners were ladies, and they treated the car with love and care. I had a look at the bills and the different MOT reports, and it was so impressive how much money was invested to keep this car running like a clock. There is easy 20–25,000 euros spent between maintenance and parts for the whole last 20 years. The car itself costed about 30,000 euros. Every single service and repair in this car was documented, starting from the purchase order in July 2000. This was another argument to buy this machine. Now, let's talk about the issues of this car. Well, the first challenge is to get the MOT, the technical inspection, because this car does have only 4 weeks to pass the MOT again. Otherwise, it is not allowed to be on the streets, even parked. Regarding the technical issues that should be sorted for the MOT, there is a check engine light and 2 messages on the instrument cluster. One is saying that there is an issue related to the emissions, the other one is about the engine management that has to be checked or repaired. I scanned the car before buying it and I found several faulty codes. 3 of them are related to the accelerator pedal sensor and the 2 other ones in the transmission control module. This scared me at the beginning, but I decided to take the risk and try fixing the issues to give this car another chance to be on the roads. The tires should be renewed, of course, very relevant for the safety. Also, I have to make a closer look under the car to check everything, because I am suspecting some troubles there. When I'm driving the car, there is some noises coming from the suspension. I believe that some parts, silent blocks or whatever, should be changed. There is also small problems, but not relevant for the technical inspection, like the left rear window, the rear wiper, which does not return to the starting point when shut off, the glove box is not closing easily, the air conditioning is not working, etc. So that's it, guys. This is my new car project. I think this car will be big fun and I look forward to start working on it. Stay tuned, take care, and tschüss.